Grew up down the street, my uncles up her brothers. I said, jumping back, been lit. You at? She was just running. Emmett Smith, run it back. She gotta make it. Rubbing it, just caught up. Then she got me playing Daryl, painting nails, calling me sound like the heads of the way I be chasing. You know she got them brands of the bed. I'm in Miami, so knowing the fans have been set.
A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Blake Grupe out and ready to send this away. And away we go in Glendale. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Bobby Okereke making that stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Cowboy 80.
Benson once more. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Bobby Okereke making that stop. Stuck to the ground, but nothing gained that time, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Ritter setting up to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to throw now, it's Ritter. Finds him over the middle. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback, you're about to get absolutely blasted, but you got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Ritter looking to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. They give it to him again. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Giants will have a first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Dropping back to throw. Caught by Theo Johnson. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
From the 37. Man there, it's Malik Neighbors. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Blown back, it's the handoff. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the gun on 3rd down. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants have a great first drive and get the game's first points. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Here's Grupe on now to handle the kickoff. Danny Gray to return it. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Ready up.
They've got first down from the 31.
Ready.
Now an inside give to Benson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Gets this one to Harrison. Keeps on moving into the red zone. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Sanders all set to send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go.
Throwing off the play fake here. Flushed out of the pocket. On the move. Look, they connect on the deep shot. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
70 Lions.
The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They've got first down from the 31. Now looking to throw. Taken in by Bellinger. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
From the red zone now. Getting out to his left. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. Singletary crosses the goal line. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a second quarter lead. Devin Singletary with the touchdown. Groupie's extra point is good. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Returns looking good so far. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
18 Cardinal.
Staying on the ground with Benson. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle. Back-to-back runs, yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
Third and long for him here. He's going deep this time. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He fields this at the 18. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start, up close to the 30. Now, elsewhere on the return, there's an injured player in need of some attention, which he will get as trainers head his way. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. From the 36. For the sideline, and he locates Johnson.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
third down, 1 yard to go. They send a tight end in motion. The handoff on third and short. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it'll be Cardinals football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They give up the gut to Benson. They cross the 40. Nice run there. And they'll finally get him at the 47-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Play action on 1st down. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
19, Tiger.
Another try following the sack. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First and 10 from the 41.
18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Now Ritter. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to meet him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. He finds Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. But these outcuts, it is so imperative. And the best of them make it look oh so easy.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. It's the Giants. With it, 3rd and 2. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Following the flag, it's 3rd and 7. They'll throw it. He's on the move. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. The Giants are set to punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. Takes it in at the 21. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. He manages 13 on this punt return. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Track at 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Taken in by Harrison. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Here we go, set.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Take go.
Ritter. Hauled in left side. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here's Ritter. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
Well, that was all about the eyes. You've got to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender and make sure you know where that throw is going, and when it does, you got to react and knock it away. That is well done.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Come on, set. Broncos.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 2nd and 10 now. McBride hauls it in. And he's able to get this down to the 36. 4th and 3, drive on the line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 4th and 3, drive on the line.
Warrior 70. Let's go. Tight. 19 tight.
Ritter to throw. He throws a bullet to the center. He's got it deep downfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Cardinals tie things up at 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Back to throw it. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Returnable from the 2. And look at this return. The coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasize coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so, and maybe even take control of this game.
It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. That was B.J. Ojulari on the stop.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 now. Gets this to Johnson. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's a give up the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. He put everything he had into this. He's got it inside the 10. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Couldn't connect there. Incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. This might be a free play for him. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away. Groupie to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Groupion now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. The give now to Benson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
2nd and 3 now. It's Benson on the give. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Gets this one to Harrison. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. That was Harold Landry making the tackle.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Here's 2nd and 7. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. That one intended for Trey McBride. And that makes it third down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Has him on a quick hitter. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Throwing here, Ritter. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle block, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
They motion a receiver left. Ritter looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Option play they give to Benson. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Brought down by Paulson Adebo. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Buffalo 18.
From the 27. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. A run here with Benson. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about real power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that 1st down.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Benson has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. Another try for Benson. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. You continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or you're now forced to put the ball in the air.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals start the 2nd half with some needed points. Trey McBride, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Sanders connects on the point after. And the Cardinals tie this game at 21. Sanders all set to send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. On the move, headed right. That one's complete over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Quick slant caught by Neighbors. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Giants will have a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And his effort results in maybe... nothing more.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Back to throw. It is Kupp, left side. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Singletary. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Trying to throw here out of the gun. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's a throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Back now, pressure on its way. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So the incompletion on 1st, here's 2nd and goal. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's brought down for a loss.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
3rd and goal for Singletary. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a 1-yard pickup there. Now a call to make on 4th and goal from the 1.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right, decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
60 Eagle.
They'll try it now with Singletary. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Giants take a 4th quarter lead. Devin Singletary with the touchdown. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on 4th and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and will get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with so much confidence.
Here's Groupion now to handle the kickoff. Gray now on the return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Shut up.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Ritter setting up to throw. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 25. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals now trail by just a point in the 4th. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. Returnable from the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking for a throw here. Chased out to his right. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
Second and 10 now. That's to his running back, Devin Singletary. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. Looking to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it. It builds some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. Saturday Lion.
Here's a give to Benson. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to hold him down near the line.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Trap 60, trap 60. Come on, set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Check over.
Ritter. Able to get it to Benson. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals in range for a game-winning score.
Okay, ready?
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's Ritter. It's reeled in by Betson. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll run here. It's Benson. Give him 4 yards, and that moves them that much closer. 2nd and goal now from the 2. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Benson. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Give him 1 yard on that play. Another good stop, and that forces 4th and goal. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jason Sanders. It doesn't get much easier than this. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Jason Sanders on for the field goal. It doesn't get much easier than this. That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
Sanders all set to send it away. Has it at the 11. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
To throw. Connects with Johnson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some work.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more.
afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to get mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. So gotta rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. No, R&R's the bar is raised. If you know me, know I can bar for days. Nothing there to prove, cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. So gotta rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more.